Hello everyone, let me share with you this logical proof. Remember that whenever you have a positive number and you multiply it by another positive number, the outcome will be a positive number. Like 2 times 3 is 6. Both 2 and 3 are positive and the output 6 is also positive. Then if you have a negative number multiplied by a positive number, the result will be negative always. Example, negative 2 times 3 will give you negative 6. You see, negative 2 is a negative number, 3 is a positive number. Multiplying them together, you get negative 6, which is a negative number. And the last category, negative number multiplied by a negative number, this will be a positive number. Example, negative 3 times negative 3 will give you positive 9. So let us look at it logically. Let me take a very small number, 2. If you multiply 2 by 3, this is definitely 6. We have no problem with that. If I should take 2 and I multiply it by 2, this will give us what? 4. 2 multiplied by 1, this will give us 2. Can you see the pattern? 2, 2, 2 is fixed, but I keep on reducing these numbers by 1. 3 down to 2 less than 1, to 1 less than 1. But look at this pattern. We are reducing the numbers by 2. Which means that if I should take 2 and I reduce this one by 1, it becomes 0. If you reduce this by 2, it becomes 0, right? Because we are reducing the right hand side by 2. From 6 to 4 is minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. So the next one will be minus 2 again, right? Minus 2. But what is this number? Because we are reducing by 1, it will be negative 1. Oh, so a negative and a positive number will give you a negative. Let's take one more step. 2 times, reduce this by 1, it becomes negative 2. And this, if you reduce this by 2, it becomes negative 4. So from here to here are positive and positive, which gives an output of a positive number, right? But this is a combination of negative and positive, but you can see the result is what? Negative. So I would like to keep these two constant, times negative 2, times negative 2, times negative 2. I want to see what happens if I keep reducing this one. If you reduce this by 1, it becomes 1. Reduce it by 1, it becomes 0. Reduce it by 1, it becomes negative 1. Reduce it by 1, it becomes negative 2. Let me reduce it again, negative 3. So I kept all these negative 2's constants and I keep on reducing these ones. So pay attention to what happened. You know, any number times 1 will not change it. So this remains negative 2. We have learned that multiplying by 0 will make any number to be 0. But look at the pattern. From negative 2 to 0 is an addition of 2. So it means that we can keep on adding 2, 2, 2, 2 to this result. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. No, wait. Plus 2. Have you seen the pattern? From here, down here, all these are combination of negative and negative, but you can see the outputs. They are all positive, which implies that negative times negative is positive. And from here, you can see that all of these are combinations of positive and negative numbers. And whenever you multiply positive by a negative, you get negative. So you can see that logically, this is true. I kept this one constant, then I keep reducing this ones by 1. I keep on adding 2, 2, 2 here. The result remains true, but the sign changes later. So we have positive, 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 positive. It is very interesting. So thanks to Preston Walker because I saw this content on his channel.